Hi, second and third graders. I hope that you all enjoyed the activity that we had yesterday, the bundles and sticks activity. And if you made it all the way to 200, and we said that was 20 tens, I would love to see a picture of your game, or I'd love for your parent to send me a message and tell me that you made it all the way to 200. That would just make me so happy. Okay, so today we do not need any materials. Yesterday you needed sticks and rubber bands. You do not need those today. It is going to be a number talk, just like you used to have in class, but instead of answering like this, we're not going to do that since I can't see you. But we have some Rick and Rick flashcards. That's going to be the first thing that we do. And I'll explain what I'm going to have you do before I flash them. And then we are going to do what number comes before and what number comes after. But there's going to be a little twist on that with some of them, not all of them. Some I'm going to write the before number and the after number. Some of them I'm going to put the tens rods and ones cubes, and you all have to tell me the number. You'll have to count on the number instead of just reading it. Okay, I think that we can do that today. So for our Rick and Rick flashcards, you are going to do two things for me. You are going to tell me the number that you see, and you are going to tell me how many more I would need to make 20. Okay, so put those thinking caps on like we've always done. Tell me the number. Tell me how many more to make 20. Okay, ready? Okay, what was my number? If you said 12, you are correct. And we could count that super quickly. Look, we've got 10 on top because I know 5 and 5 is 10. And we have 2 on the bottom, so we could use that count on strategy of knowing this is 10 and then count on 11, 12. Now how many more to make 20? 2 and what is 20? Well, let's see, I can use my finger patterns. How many fingers do I have down? You said 8, you are correct. So we know that our number is 12, and we know that we need 8 more to make 20. Good job, friends. Okay, let's try another one. Ready? How many did you see on the Rick and Rick? If you said 14, good job. Now, if you didn't say that number, if you were in class with me, I would have you explain, okay, you didn't see 14. What number did you see? Because remember, we're subitizing when we look at that number, or when we look at that Rick and Rick. Do you all remember what subitizing means? Remember, subitized means that you look at something and you can tell what that number is. So we're subitizing, so it's okay to make mistakes, but I would have you explain what number you saw, how you saw it, which way you saw it, etc. Okay, so we know that our number is 14. If you said 14, good job. If not, that's okay. We see 5 and 5 is 10 on the top. We see 4 on the bottom. Again, we could have used that count on strategy. And then how many more do we need to make 20? 4 and what is 10? Because we know 10 and 10 is 20. So I have 14. How many more to make 20? We can go back to that finger pattern. How many of my fingers are down? And I need to put them down before I ask you that. Okay, so I have 4 fingers up. 6. Good job. If you said 6, good job. We need 6 more to make 20. Okay. Here's one. Here's another one. Ready? How many did you see? Okay, we have 16. We have 10 on the top. We have 6 on the bottom for 16. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now, how many more do we need to make 6? 6, and what is 10? 4, right, to make 10. So we need 4 more to make 10. Friends, you are doing awesome. Okay, we are going to do one more. Are you ready? Okay. How many did you see? If you said 20, give yourself a pat on the back. You are correct. Now, how do I know that it's 20? Well, when I'm subitizing, I can see 10 on the top and I can see 10 on the bottom. And I know that 10 and 10 is 20. So how many more do I need to make 20? I'm trying to trick you, aren't I? We already have 20. So 20 and 0 is 20. We do not need any more to make 20. Super job, friends. I wish that you all are in front of me so I could get some of your answers and responses on how you came up with your numbers. Okay, we are going to go on to our next game, our before and after number. So I'm going to put a number in the middle, and for the first one I'm going to use our tens rods. Oh, whoops. Okay, and I may have said in the beginning of the video that I was going to do the before number and the after number. That was incorrect. I'm doing the middle number, and you all are going to tell me the number that comes before and the number that comes after. So that was my mistake. Okay, let's look. What is our number? Let's count by tens to figure out. We know these are tens rods. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then we count our ones. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. So how do I write that 56? And I will show you all in a little bit. That's a 5 and a 6, right? Okay, so what number comes before 56? Before. Go backwards. Now we could use our manipulatives over here. And since we're going backwards, when we were working on our addition number line, we know that when we go backwards, we're taking away. If we were going forwards, we would be adding 2. So our after is adding 2, our before is taking away. How many do I have now for my before number? If you said 55, you are correct. So we are going to write 55. So I know for my before number, I need to take one away. And for my after number, I need to add one. So let's do that number sequence. 55, 56, 50, 57. Good job. So let's look at our board. 55, 56, 57. Awesome. Good job, friends. Okay, let's try another one, and let me erase that one. Okay. Can make this. Okay.